Commissioner Office complex of Mokokchung was inaugurated recently. The DC Office complex at PAC at Zendiboto will be completed soon. It is planned to shortly start the construction of DC Office complex at Noklak and Samatu. We are committed to promote transparency, accountability, and promote ease of living. The personal information management system for the government employees have been further strengthened, and the e-pay bill based on PIMS data has been introduced for all the employees. The Nagaland Staff Selection Board has started functioning with the appointment of chairman and members, and preparations are underway for advertisement and subsequently conduct recruitment examinations for various posts under the state government departments. Nagaland Legislative Assembly Secretariat became the first in the country to operationalize paperless assembly proceedings under e-Vidhan initiative. The functioning of Nagaland Assembly will be fully digital and paperless soon. We have also now moved towards online mode of issue of ILP for all categories, which is further going to enhance transparency and monitoring of ILP regime in the state. The Department of Information Technology and Communication has also developed various online platforms during the current financial year to enable information sharing, monitoring, analysis, and planning, and has also taken up various training for departments on website maintenance and other technical workshops on electronic service delivery. Recently, the report of the National E-Governance Service Delivery Assessment has been released by the Department of Administrative Reform and Public Grievances. Government of India, based on the parameters such as accessibility, content, availability, ease of use, and information security and privacy, the state of Nagaland has been ranked first in the state portal category out of the assessment done in the 8 northeastern states and 2 hill states, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand of India. Modernization and upgradation of its infrastructure in the police department is a continuous process. The police department is replacing all vehicles and equipment, equipping itself with modern security equipment, weaponry, and communication system to increase its mobility and capability. 11 NAP IR Battalion headquarters in Aboy was also inaugurated last year. The foundation plate of the Nagaland Sports Police Department Battalion has also been laid last year. Capacity enhancement of the State Forensic Science Laboratory Dimapur. Nagaland for DNA analysis and cyber forensics has been taken up during the year. The project, once completed, will cater to the requirement of the investigative officers in obtaining experts' opinion and help in early disposal of special cases. We have been always desirous of resolving our long-standing border dispute with our neighbor states. And towards this end, Nagaland State Legislative Assembly had constituted a Cabinet Select Committee headed by me to examine the border issues on 5th August 2021 and for amicable settlement of the interstate border issues. The Select Committee decided to take pocket-wise initiative. Separate local committees has been considered to settle the issue amicably outside the court for each pocket or settlement for the border district. We are very hopeful of amicable settlement all our disputes when our nation is celebrating its 75th years of independence. We know we have achieved a lot in the last 75 years. However, we are aware of many areas where we are yet to accomplish the desired level. From today onward, as we enter the Amrit Kal, the next 25 years, that will take us towards 100 years of our independence. We need to take a pledge to get for our states and our people all that we still haven't been able to achieve. Our state on the economic front needs to grow much faster and broader and create more employment opportunities for its youth driven more by private enterprise. We need to continuously build our capacities, especially the capacity and skills of our youth, to enable their inherent talent to blossom. In order to not only benefit but also contribute towards faster economic growth, we need to attract investment for harnessing our rich natural resources, especially oil and natural gas, effectively and sustainably. We also need to make our tourism sector more vibrant. In order to achieve all this, our institutions have to provide the enabling environment, and society has to be progressive and positive, with forward thinking to embrace the change needed, and more forward cohesively taking full advance of our democratic tradition and strength. Friends, as we celebrate the Independence Day and the 75th anniversary of India independence, and also the Har Ghar Tiranga campaign, which every household in the state is hosting a national flag today, I call upon every citizen to rededicate oneself to continue working or making our state one of the most developed and progressive state in the country. Thank you. Kuknalim. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. We shall now commence with the presentation of awards. On the occasion of the 76th Independence Day, President's Police Medal for Distinguished Service is awarded to Shrimati Imcharala, DIG NLTV, Kohima, Nagaland. On the occasion of the 76th Independence Day, Police Medal for Meritorious Service is awarded to Shri Rinchang Ongkikon, Additional DGP, Kohima, Nagaland, Shri Kilangyang Roling, DCP, Newland, Nagaland. On the occasion of the 76th Independence Day, Fire Service Medal for Meritorious Service is awarded to Shri Joy Kumar Singh, Havildar, Fire and Emergency Services, Nagaland. President's Police Medal for Meritorious Service as announced on Republic Day 2021, is awarded to Shri M. Bhavistien Yue, NPS, Commandant 12th Enemy Battalion IR, Chintok, Longlang. He is awarded the President's Police Medal for Meritorious Service for his outstanding performance in leadership qualities with professional acumen, which has led to control of many law and order situations. The next recipient is Shri Vipin Yosha, Inspector, DEF Mowokcho. He is awarded the President's Police Medal for Meritorious Service in recognition of his dedication and devotion to duty, and the exhibition of an uncommon zeal and enthusiasm in the line of duty. The President's Fire Service Medal for Meritorious Service, as announced on Republic Day 2020, is awarded to Shri T. Shivu Jamir, Deputy Superintendent of Fire and Emergency Services, Nagaland. He is awarded the President's Fire Service Medal for Meritorious Service for embracing firefighting as a profession and exhibiting high degree of creativity, which has brought many critical fire situations under control. The next recipient is the President's Fire Service Medal for Meritorious Service, as announced on Republic Day 2021, is awarded to Shri A. Wati Jamir, Inspector of Fire and Emergency Services, Nagaland. He is awarded the President's Fire Service Medal for Meritorious Service for his initiatives and painstaking efforts, his commendable instructional ability with very good command and control, which has instilled discipline and professionalism in the department. The following are the recipients of this year's Governor's Gold Medal Award on the occasion of Independence Day 2022. Shri Rajkumar M., IFS DFO, Kohima. Engineer Kevizun Zinyang, NPS Additional SP Communications, NPTO. Engineer Y. Akitu Sema, Executive Engineer, Electrical Division, Dimapur. Dr. Nyantan Kikon, Deputy Director and State Nodal Officer of Integrated Disease Surveillance Program. The following are the recipients of the Governor's Gold Medal Award as announced on Independence Day 2021. The first recipient is Shri Tuksiang Baao, UBSI Commissioner of Police, Mapu. He is awarded the Governor's Gold Medal in recognition of his multiple achievements in successfully completing his assigned responsibilities as an investigative officer. The next recipient is Shri Tipnol Yuri, the District Project Officer, Land Resource Department, Woka. He is awarded the Governor's Gold Medal in recognition of his outstanding meritorious service in implementation of rubber plantation, coffee plantation, spring shed development, and permaculture designed garden in the district. The next recipient is Engineer Nire Misa, Executive Engineer, Office of the Chief Engineer of PHED. She is awarded the Governor's Gold Medal for her competence and sincerity in the computerization of water bills, thereby enhancing the revenue of the state, and her contributions in Jal Jeevan Mission. The next recipient is Shri M. Roland Lothar, Chief Operating Officer, Programs, NSRLM, Rural Development Department. He is awarded the Governor's Gold Medal for his commitment in bringing sustainable change in the living standards of the rural populace and his relentless efforts in working with renewed dedication towards inclusive socio-economic development in the state. The next recipient is Sri T. Abdul Yamnan, NPS Additional Superintendent of Police, Mon. He is awarded the Governor's Gold Medal for displaying the highest form of outstanding professional service and immense leadership quality in his line of assigned duties. Following are the awardees of the Governor's Gold Medal as announced on Republic Day 2022. The first recipient is Shri Vinit Kumar, IAS, ADC Naginimura Mon. He is awarded the Governor's Gold Medal for his sincerity and commitment in finishing any task assigned to him in a manner that exceeds expectations and within the stipulated time. The next recipient is Shri Manoj Kumar A, IPS, SP Crime PHQ. He is awarded the Governor's Gold Medal for displaying the highest commitment to duty, with notable achievements in high-profile cases of investigation. Our next recipient is Shri Vishika Achumi, ABSI, in charge Special Operation Team, Dimapur. He is awarded the Governor's Gold Medal for exhibiting high level of proficiency and valor by personally leading the Special Operation Team in very hostile conditions involving armed miscreants and has achieved success in averting major law and order situations. The next recipient is Dr. Anungla Iyer, Chairman, Anthropological Society of Nagaland. She is awarded the Governor's Gold Medal for successfully completing and documenting the Naga customary practices and usages. On the occasion of Independence Day 2022, following are the awardees of the Governor's Commendation Certificate. The first recipient is Shri Arindam Sinha, Receptionist, Nagaland House, Guwahati. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for his utmost sincerity and profound devotion to duty in liaisoning with various government departments and officials of Assam government for the government of Nagaland. The next recipient is Shri Muasnab K. Chingu, NCS, ESC Siochang Kipiri. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for his swift action in tactfully negotiating and containing the situation during the Yangzitong village case under Siochang subdivision on 26 February 2021. The next recipient is Shri Menyo Luleyume, Dobashi, Grade 1, District Office, Kohima. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for his unquestionable and resultant knowledge of government. The next recipient is Shri Vilavudyo Chokidar, Office of the Commissioner, Nagaland. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for his honesty, sincerity, trustworthiness, and punctuality in his assigned duties. Shri Vikuto Tetsio, CDPO Chozuba. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for the successful implementation of various schemes like Pushan Ma, National Social Assistance Program, and Anemia Eradication Program for the whole district of Peg. Shri Atul Kishiji, Night Chokidar, Industrial Training Institute, Kohima. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for his outstanding service despite being differently abled and performing his duties better than his abled counterparts. The next recipient is Shri Matan Hutoi, Retired Nursing Assistant, Nakpati Village, Wokha District. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate in recognition of his initiatives in mobilizing contributions from the staff, individuals, and communities, thereby leading to the construction of 3 rooms and waiting shed for patients at Our next recipient is Dr. Holipa A. Anar, Medical Officer, District Hospital, Kipiri. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate in recognition of his initiatives in mobilizing contributions from the staff, individuals, and communities, thereby leading to the construction of 3 rooms and waiting shed for patients at PHC Sitimi. The next recipient is Dr. C. Furkamzuk, Senior GIS Analyst, Nagaland GIS and Remote Sensing Center. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for using space-based technology in carrying out a number of important state and national geospatial projects as a team leader and has successfully delivered results. The next recipient is Shri Janak Raj Sharma, Jamadar, Home Department, Nazrat Branch. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for showing equal proficiency in performing his duties to the best of his ability. Shri P. Ongchi Kim Yongan, Subedar Major, Village Guards, Twensang Sadar. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for discharging his duties and responsibilities bravely and efficiently during the Yakor and Tendang village conflict and recovery of 2 stolen 303 rifles belonging to VGs of Pang and Butengu villages. Our next recipient is Shri T. Imdong Pom, Advisor, Pom Literature Board. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate in recognition of his immense contribution in the field of education, literature, and social service. Our next recipient is Shri C. Noklem Konyak, Village Council Chairman, Longwa Village, Mon. He is awarded the Governor's Commendation Certificate for his leadership qualities which has resulted in many positive changes in the field of village administration and developmental activities. The award for the Union Home Minister's Medal for Excellence in Investigation for the year 2021 is Shri Siyangba Al, UBSI DEF Dimapur. He is awarded the Union Home Minister's Medal for Excellence in Investigation for the year 2021 in recognition of his multiple achievements in successfully completing his assigned responsibilities as an investigative officer. And that brings us to the end of the awards ceremony. Congratulations to all the awardees and thank you for your commendable service. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning there are 20 contingents participating in the 76th Independence Day ceremonial parade led by Parade Commander Shri Z. James Singha, Deputy Commandant 4th NAP Battalion Kizama, and Parade Second in Command Srimati Ayangla S. Bowman, Assistant Commandant 15th NAP IR Mahila Battalion. Commander Shri Z. James Sema, Deputy Commandant 4th NAP Battalion Tizama, and Parade Second in Command Srimati Ayangla S. Poman, Assistant Commandant 15th NAP IR Mahila Battalion. The first contingent is 1st Assam Rifles Battalion, led by Platoon Commander